Hey guys, this is Versatile from Game Dexterity. So I got a really quick tutorial today. I wanted to talk briefly about this program called Spinrite. Spinrite is a hard drive data recovery program. You can find it at grc.com, and the latest version is Spinrite 6, and Steve Gibson is the creator of this wonderful program. Basically how it works is you have this program and you boot it off a USB or floppy disk or CD drive or DVD drive, and you boot your PC with this. And then it goes into the Spinrite program, and you can tell it to select, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level options to scan your hard drive for bad sectors. And it's a pretty good utility for hard drive maintenance. So let's say, hypothetical example, you had some wedding pictures on your hard drive and you want to copy them to a flash drive, and Windows says, sorry, I can't copy it because this particular portion of the hard drive has some bad sectors. So what are you going to do? So you can use Spinrite, and Spinrite will do its best to try to read the whole hard drive, identify those bad sectors, and then recover the data. So then when you boot back into Windows and when you try to copy those wedding pictures over, hopefully you can, and then you're good to go. So rather than just talk about this program, let's go straight into a video tutorial and show you exactly how this thing works. Alright, so in this portion of the video I have some Spinrite footage. Basically what I'm doing right now is I have my PC, and it's hard to tell, but I have this laptop hard drive that's connected through a SATA cable to my computer, only because this is the only computer I have in my house that has a SATA motherboard interface. So that's what I'm doing. So it's eating up my main desktop PC because it's not efficient to use the USB to do Spinrite, only because I'm not having the smart system working properly. So just to show you what's been going on, I've started this last night, and it's been running for 20 consecutive hours right now. So right now what I did was yesterday I started at 95% because I had some other issues with the hard drive. But a long story short, I have this laptop hard drive and it has some bad sectors because I've been trying to copy some files off of it and it just won't copy. Windows says it's a drive IO error, so I decided to do the Spinrite. So basically, what I wanted to show real quick here is if I scroll down here, you can see there's this information here. So it says, all data was completely recovered from this damaged sector. Although most of the data in this sector was successfully recovered, some of its data could not be recovered in all this stuff right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to cancel this only because I want to show you for the sake of this tutorial. And I want to show you that yes, this program does work. And when we return back to the desktop later on, I'll show you a screenshot of some of my sectors that was recovered. So I'm going to press escape right now. And I'm going to say cancel all work, exit. Oops, you got to press spacebar. And press enter. And there we go. Finally, it escaped. It exited. So I press escape, escape to reboot. I left this on when I went to work for like 8 hours straight, and the percentage bar did not even move at all. So it must have been really, really stuck on that one sector. But basically what I have is I have a Spinrite CD in my PC, and the PC automatically loads from the disk drive. So momentarily we shall see the Spinrite logo pop up and run this executable. So here we go, free DOS. There's the program. So it just runs by itself, for example. Spinrite 6 loading. All right, so I press enter, like so, like so. And I want to do, for this particular case, I need to do a level 2. Level 2 is recovery, and I'll explain more into the options later on. So now let's discover my system's mass storage devices. So technically I have 2 hard drives connected. I have this one bad hard drive. That's why this screen is red. It's telling me that this hard drive is failing because that's what the smart system is reporting. So one of these days I really should replace that hard drive, but I'm using it for non-critical data right now. And it's just acknowledging all the different hard drives in my PC. So this one right here says drive 0 and then drive 1. Drive 0 is my 250 gigabyte hard drive. That's my laptop hard drive. And then over here is my 80 gigabyte hard drive. So for purposes of this tutorial, I'll just select one. So press space, then press enter. And now it says, what options do you want to select for, what do you call it? Scanning purposes. So I am actually going to do level 2 reading. So I press enter, selecting drive for use. and then I'll go into the different options. There's like 5 different options for scanning your hard drive for repair, and you can change it on the fly. And I'll just show you real quickly how you can do that if you're so inclined. And of course, I'll have a link in the more info section to the Spinrite manual so you can read it on your own time and not having me, read it out to you, for example. But basically what happens here is right now it's just going through and it's just scanning through every single sector on my hard drive and trying to see if there's any issues. And there you can sort of see it's going along without any issues right now. This screen is just showing real-time activities. This screen is just a detailed technical log. This one is the smart system monitor. This one is the Dynastat data recovery. So this will be engaged anytime Spinrite says, hey, there's a bad sector. I need some help to recover the lost bits in here. And then this special Dynastat data recovery program will be called into action. And then here's where you can change your level of operation. So basically, there's 5 different levels. I'm running the number 2, which is recover unreadable data. The first one is examine the surfaces, and then level 2, refresh the surfaces, locate surface defects, and restore good sectors. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go into any more information, so just go to the manual. And then this is just a screensaver of the Spinrite so it doesn't burn out your monitor. So with that said, let's go straight back to the desktop.
So, as you can see from the video footage, I got a very, very long way to go on my laptop hard drive there. I got some bad sectors, and I really need to recover some data because it's really annoying to copy some files over to my other external hard drive and to have Windows say, sorry, I can't copy it because of the device IO read error. And actually, here's some screenshots that I had taken the other day when I was doing the Spinrite. And you can see that I started at 0% and went all the way up, and I'm 20 hours through, right? And it actually found some sectors that I was able to recover. That was good. Recovered this and this and this and this. And there's this one particular sector or portion of the hard drive that it was unrecoverable. Spinrite says, this is a bad sector. Sorry, I can't recover it. And this is just a closer screenshot of what I am talking about. So even though it says 4 hours here, it's going to be more than 4 hours. It's going to be God knows what. It could be days or weeks or maybe months if I really let it sit there. But I can't because I only have one PC that has a SATA connection for the best performance there. But at least you know that, yes, this does work, and you just have to be patient when you're using the Spinrite program. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave a comment here on the YouTube page, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.